Back in this Wednesday with Father's Day coming up, not this Sunday, but next. So it is time to start thinking about gifts for Dad.
Style expert Susie Wall joins us from Vancouver with some great gift ideas to save you getting into a last-minute panic. And Susie, before we get into it, let everyone know how we can shop this segment today.
Okay, so we are going to have a QR code appear on the screen. There it is. And if you scan that, open your phone, it will link you directly to an article that I've written that supports all of the product that we're going to be talking about today. So you can essentially shop the segment, and that's going to stay up for the whole segment.
Okay.
All right, love it. Okay, our first Susie Q comes to us this morning from Sarah in Brockville, Ontario, who writes, Hi, Susie. Hello to Jeff and Carolyn. I'm looking for a gift for a dad who travels a lot. Any suggestions for something under $50?
Okay, this is going to be your money saver. And hello, Pierce Brosnan, my dear me, on this Wednesday morning. Cha-ching, we love a money saver tip. So my very first idea is for the traveling dad in your life. Carolyn, it's also for you and me when we go to the luggage, that dreaded moment where you have to put your luggage on the scale when you're traveling with the over baggage fees that they're all dealing with these days. Me with my 20-pound purse, and they ask you to put the purse on the scale too, and you get sweaty in the T-zone. Let's get right to our photos. The first one is a digital luggage scale. It will save you hundreds, at least if you're me, in those over baggage fees. And in these parts in BC, we take float planes a lot, and that's not just a cash grab if you go over your weight limit, but that's a safety issue. So that's $19.99 from Amazon, a great gift idea. On the right, Monos is a new brand out of Vancouver. They've opened just up the street from me in Kitsilano on West 4th Avenue. My Bronte, who is graduating this year, has asked for this luggage as her big grad gift. They're opening soon in Toronto and Ossington, so they're kind of really high quality but accessible pricing. They've come out with these alphabet stickers to identify your luggage. So get a couple of those for Dad. They're $20 each. And again, that brand is called Monos, and you can scan that QR code to go right through to it.
Okay, I like it.
Or that, or just get Dad the ultra basic ticket where he can't take luggage. Simplify the process. Yes.
All right, next we have Janet from Williams Lake, who says, I'd like to find a Father's Day gift for my brother. He's a new dad and is new to the RV life. I know you're an Airstreamer, so I'd love your insight.
Okay, there's Matthew McConaughey with his 28-foot Airstream International. He's a great Airstreamer, but you don't have to be an Airstreamer to appreciate his memoir. So let's go to this photo. It's called Green Lights. It came out a few years ago. The hardcover version there is $40 from Indigo. This is a great read. I so enjoyed it. It's sprinkled with a lot of Hollywood, a lot of entertainment, but also fused with his classic kind of witticisms and modern philosophical kind of viewpoints on life. A really enjoyable read. I love in the book how he references Airstreaming here in Vancouver, living on Squamish Nation while he was shooting a movie. So a really cool book. On the right, this is called the Uno Casa Pie Iron. This is a cast iron camp cooker. I own it, and it's just great for making everything from paninis to bacon and eggs in the morning if you're out grilling, if you're on the road, if you're a camper, or even I've tried mine on my induction stove cooktop here, and it worked on that. It's just an amazing all-in-one cast iron cooker, and it's got that kind of telescopic handles, which I love as well, and that one is $45.99 from Amazon. A really cool gift idea. Our producers were all like, what is that? I need that. It's really cool. I love mine.
Yeah. In that book, that reminds me, remember we had Matthew on the show when that book came out, and like you were laughing at me for weeks afterwards because I don't know what it is about Matthew McConaughey, Susie Wall, but you get pulled into his tractor beam. Like I just kept going.
Yeah.
It's so true. Jeff, I thought of you. He said a line that said, the Renaissance man is at home wherever he goes. I'm like, yes, indeed. Love the one-liners. You can't.
Yes.
It's undeniable. He's such a dude.
Always a point to ponder with Matthew McConaughey, for sure. Okay, our last Susie Q this morning comes to us from Georgia in Lethbridge, who writes, My husband loves to do trips in the backcountry, thinking of a portable barbecue, but it's got to be lightweight. Budget is around $100. Thank you.
Okay, there's Vancini Reynolds right there, kind of on the move in the urban jungle of probably New York with two of his 3 girls. So for the outdoorsmen, I want to go right to our photos and show you something called a collapsible wood burning camp grill, but it's also sort of a fire pit. So this is a fire pit or a barbecue. It's lightweight. So see those legs, it folds right up and can go into the backcountry with Dad. But even if he's not a backcountry guy, take it 10 feet out into the backyard and roast some s'mores over that thing with the kids. It would be super fun. Take it up onto your rooftop. On the right, I thought this was a cool thing. My neighbor Peter walks his dog with this every night, and I asked him about it the other day because I thought it would be great for this segment. It's from London Drugs. If you look on this gentleman's right shoulder, you'll see that illuminated circular glow. That is a dual function lantern. So it's a power bank, and it's also a lantern for, like I said, being in the backcountry or walking the dog. It's waterproof. It's dust proof, and it's got this sort of carabiner, almost meets hair elastic, that you can attach it onto anything like a backpack or your fanny pack or whatever. And it's dust proof and waterproof and windproof, all kinds of things. And like I said, it's londondrugs.com, and that comes in at around $59.99. But a great gift idea, whether it's for Dad or for, a grad present or a birthday present or something like that. So let love light the way, you guys, on this What to Wear Wednesday.
There you go.
Right there on his shoulder. See, I just thought that was a Photoshop fail for a second, but no.
Make sure to click the QR code that you can see right there on the screen if you like any of those items for Dad. And don't forget to DM Susie your questions on the Instagram at Susie Wall Style. Thank you, Suze.
Great to see you guys.